Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our 19th stream at all on the 16th July 2021. It is 21:57 UTC plus 0, and I heartily welcome you to our stream. And thank you that you're getting better together with us. So friends, how are you all doing? I don't know how you are, but I can definitely tell you that I'm not going to stream today very long because I have really a now moved sleeping time. And that is something that I would like to change, to be very honest. Let's check if the chat is working. Oh wait. Alright, it appears the chat is not working. Great. This is something I love. Stream is not working. Chat is not working on the other side. So let's check. Now it looks better. Isn't that a great start into the weekend? Well, basically it is already weekend. Depending on where you are, at least. So, alright. It appears like the stream is working on all channels. Channel 1, Channel 2, Channel 3. We are live on TV. One can say. That is loud. That is loud. So, what is it that we are going to do today, my friends? I can tell you it's not going to be much, but probably important. And one time we're going to learn a little bit Japanese again. Because Japanese is always good. But on another time, we're going to take a look on what is actually important at the moment with to get it better and the further steps that we're going to do. That is something that we're going to talk about today. So as I said, not very long it's going to be, but it is going to be probably important. And this is exactly why we are now changing again our music and going already in the chill mode. All right. So, as I said, today there's going to be a part in which we're going to talk about what the further steps are going to be. but also a little bit learning Japanese. Another question is, with what should we start? That's a good question. And that is also a question that depends on a little bit on we are at the moment in Duolingo. We are at the moment in the Duolingo category on Twitch. So why don't just try Duolingo first? We're gonna see then if we're going to be alone today or if someone is going by of all the great people which we have met the last times. Always we have learned very much from everyone, a little bit more, and it's just a pleasure, to be honest. But anyway, for today, let's just start with our little Japanese language, and we are on the Hiragana 4. We are on Hiragana 4, and let's see which new things we're going to learn today, right? Just starting the chill out as easy as it could be. Trying to remember the things we've learned so far. I'm feeling like it is maybe possible. Oh, wait. To fall asleep with this music. But this is good. This is good. I wonder why, I wonder how. Yesterday I saw the blue sky. But what I wonder about, to be honest, is this sign of a lightning. That was actually a bridge for memorizing that. And I know that it was a sign like for Harry Potter, but to be honest, I forgot about that. I can't remember anymore what the basic sign was. That is the thing. And this is something I would like to take a look on. Of course it is so. And that's why it becomes a zo. So that is quite obvious. This is a za. Alright. The wind of change. I think it is kaze. If I remember it right, it should be kaze. Or something. Oh, some advertisement. We are not going to miss that. So this is satsu and kaze. Kaze. It's more precise that it is kaze. Alright. What I'm realizing right now that I should turn on those chats which are not connected with the restream. That is exactly what I'm doing now. That is exactly what I'm doing now. So, alright, now it should work. Because there are some chats, like from a free... I'm still not sure how the name is pronounced. A free cat TV or a free ka TV? I don't know exactly. But I'm going to call it a free cat TV. Yeah, that's how I'm going to call it. A free cat TV. But if you know it better, please tell me. If it's not a cat. Then maybe something else, right? Man, this music is so chilling. This music is so chilling. Alright, so wind. I'm remembering wind because, yes, I have watched Naruto. And there were those 5 Kage. 5, right? I think 5. And one of them was Kazekage, so the leader of the wind, if you may think it like that. This is G. This is Zu. This is Zu. This is Za. This is Ze. And this is Zo. So it's almost like a zoo, maybe if we try to remember that, and all those, like the Harry Potter in the zoo. Oh, how do you think about that? So over a very strange bridge, we can try to memorize it like that. A map. Let's try to remember. What was the map? I'm quite sure that we have had the map previously on our learnings. But though I can't remember it well. So a map is Zatsu. Chizu. This is not a sa. How does a sa look like? Why am I? So this is a sa. The sa. This is a chi. Sa. And I am missing it with the chi. It appears like I'm even blind in terms of the mirroring. But it feels like it is almost the same. I mean, there's also this crossing, there's also like a little wave. But sa is different, is separated from each other. This is sa. If it is separated, this is like a S and an A. It feels at least that way. Like it is an S and an A. It feels that way. I should not repeat those strange things. So this is a chi and this is an sa. So this is a chi zu. Chi zu. If you have any ideas how we can try to remember this word and this connection to a map, that it is a chi zu, then please tell me. Alright. Emoji. We probably know that. Oh, but it is written with an E at the end. I'm sorry for that. I did not know that. I'm not using so many, very many, how to say, emojis, right? So kaze is wind, the wind of change. Now it will be actually interesting to know what is the change in Japanese. Henka suru. Really?
Henka suru.
Henka suru. Kaze henka suru. Henka suru. Is that true? Is that English at all? Henka suru.
Henka suru.
So I'm not sure if the wind of change is kaze henka suru. Henka suru. Maybe. An emoji is emoji.
絵文字
Emoji. That's exactly what it is. It is an emoji.
地図
Chizu. 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 Does it sound a little bit like cheese? What do you think? So like
地図
chizu.
地図
Chizu. Where is the next pizza with cheese on the map? Restaurant. I'm not sure about that, but let's try. Okay, we have done one level. We have done our daily thing. So we have our 389 day streak. Yes, we have used sometimes the freezing of a streak, but we are doing quite well though. Nothing in comparison to our other friends, which we have get to know too, especially if we take a look on those numbers. But we are going on and moving forwards. So the other thing, what we are probably going to do now, is that I'm going out of the Duolingo section, and which we're going to, let's say, technology, I think. I mean, there's nothing like just knowledge or something, right? Oh, right, there's knowledge is power, really? Is that new, or is it maybe a is that a category, or is it a game? Knowledge is power. I think it's a game, right? So that would be unfortunate. Ancient knowledge. Test your knowledge. That is the strange thing about the categories, and which you never know if it is a game or if it is a section, right? You never know. You never know. Alright, so we're going away from our Duolingo, and I think we should maybe do some geography today. What do you think about that? I'm not sure if I can find it actually, but if I can, we're going to do that. I can find it. There it is. So let's do some geography. Duolingo is going away for today. And we're learning just trying to remember some countries. So the first one is going to be Bolivia. Bolivia should be somewhere here. That is something that I got the feeling. Ooh. Paraguay, Uruguay, Bolivia. That is true. The capital of Bolivia. What is the capital of Bolivia? That is something. Sucre. It sounds like a bit like sugar. So maybe that is something how we can try to memorize that the capital of Bolivia is Sucre. Right? Alright. So we have one of 195, if I'm right or not. Right. Yeah, 195 they're asking us for 195 countries, but usually there are, I think, about 213 countries, which also mean something like very little islands. I'm not sure if they're asking us. No, I think they're not going to ask us for the little islands, because it appears that I can't click on them. Alright. That's a pity, actually, because the islands are important as well, right? It's also good to know them. We are now looking for Chad. Chad. I'm trying not to show already at the beginning what is the capital of Chad, because I should probably actually know some of them, and I'm trying this way to, before I'm telling it myself, and yeah, well, but the Chad should be this one. This should be Sudan. So this is the Chad, and this is middle. How is it called in English? I've learned all those countries in German. That is why it is sometimes a little bit harder to remember where we actually are, right? So yeah, please excuse this, and even and especially probably the English names of the capitals. It's quite hard, to be honest. So let's try to remember what is the capital of Chad. What is the capital of Chad? Chad. Chad. What is the capital of Chad? If someone knows, I'm always happy if you are involved in that what we are doing. So just feel free if you know the answer. Of course, it's going to be difficult to say where a country is, but I'm also trying to remember and memorize what the capital of a country is. So if you know the capital, you're going to get the point. A point which probably I will not write down anywhere at the moment, but in future, yes, I will. But not now. So the capital of Chad, just take a look. It is N'Djamena, right? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Maybe we should take a look how to pronounce that. And to be honest, there are still strange things happening with the chat. You may ask why, because I see that in the stream there appeared those 3 messages with, I assume, the structure. But the funny thing is, I can't see that in my chat. So, funny thing, right? That is the funny thing. So, N'Djamena, how does it sound? N'Djamena. Hope. That's not what I wanted to show. That's okay. Alright, so what I wanted to find out is how N'Djamena sounds. How to pronounce that. Is there actually a pronunciation? On Wikipedia there is not. That is how the coat of arms. Well, such flags are always promising. In April, a German was killed in Chad. A woman was killed by protesters. We are going to talk about such things as well, but later, on a later point. Because I first have to find out actually some legal topics about that. Башкалисы Джимману.
N'Djamena.
N'Djamena, really? Interesting. N'Djamena. That's interesting. N'Djamena. N'Djamena is the capital of Chad. I'm trying to remember N'Djamena like it's not for me. Because in Russian you can say "Не для меня." That means it's not for me. N'Djamena. What do you think about this memory bridge? What do you think? So the next thing, Egypt, not very difficult, and the capital is of course Cairo. Is it called that way? Wait a second, what is happening here? Is the stream online? It should, right? That is strange. Because very, very interesting. That is very, very interesting, to be honest. Alright, let's try it. Here I have to update here something because the stream suddenly appeared like it stopped, but it did not. So, alright, we are going on. Okay, so for now we have learned three countries. The first one was Bolivia. Bolivia with the capital Sucre, so it's like sugar in Bolivia. But the next one was Chad with the capital N'Djamena. And now we are in Egypt with the capital Cairo. Alright, and now we're going to the Iran with the capital Tehran. Or Tehran. Is it Tehran in English? Because in German it's just Tehran. Interesting, by the way. Oh wait, maybe, well, what is that? Don't do that. Please don't do this.
Tehran.
Tehran. Alright, Tehran. By the way, I'm wondering at the moment if this Terra, if there is a connection to the word Terra, like Earth. I'm just wondering. I don't know if it is the case. Alright, so the next one is Poland. Poland, of course, very easy because I'm living in Germany. It's not so difficult to know that Poland is right here and the capital is Warsaw. Warsaw. Oh man, I'm realizing that I don't really know how all the... Always the wrong button. Sorry for that, friends. So how is it?
Warsaw.
Really? Warsaw? That sounds like it is a war with a motor saw. Boom boom. Alright. Warsaw. It's interesting. Alright, now we have the Democratic Republic of the Congo. There are two Congos, but if I'm right, the R is in English this one. So the Republic of Congo. But let's try to remember what the capital is. Either it is Brazzaville, if I'm remembering right, or it's probably Brazzaville is probably from the Republic of Congo. So how's the was it Bangui? Kinshasa. It sounds a little bit like a planet from Star Wars or something. Right? Kinshasa. But it also has the first part, it's like kin in German means what does it mean in English? Every time again, the same thing. So the kin is chin. That's why I can't remember it, because it is too obvious. It would be too easy, wouldn't it? So Kinshasa. What is next? Venezuela. Venezuela is... Venezuela is... Wait, what of that? One is Colombia or the other is Venezuela? That is Venezuela, with the capital Caracas. Yeah. Caracas. Or Caracas? Caracas? How is it? The pronunciation. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is very obvious. I was born in Kazakhstan. Somewhere around here, to be more precise. So Kazakhstan, and the capital is at the moment, it is called Nur Sultan. There was a change in name in the last years, so Nur Sultan, formerly Astana, indeed. Nur Sultan is, by the way, at the moment, I think, like the president. Is it called president in Kazakhstan? Let's find it out. Nur Sultan. What do you think? So it changed the name quite a lot. It was before Astana, Akmola, Selinograd, Akmilonsk. But anyway, I would like to know who is at the moment the oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Who is at the moment the political leader in Kazakhstan? Oh wait, we have to take a look on Kazakhstan indeed. That's the thing. And so it's a present. So there's a president. Yeah. All right. Interesting. All right. So is that the president at the moment? Really? Kwazam Shomarat? I thought it was someone else. Or maybe... I'm very bad in politics at the moment. I have to really refresh my knowings about that, to be honest. But probably it is this person at the moment. So Kwazam Shomarat Kemululi Tokayev. Alright. That's good. Now we know that too. Kazakhstan. Let's do the last thing. Argentina. Buenos Aires. Beautiful name, as I feel. Buenos Aires. It's like Buenos Dias. But Buenos Aires. Alright. I actually told already that today I'm probably going to be just on a very short stream. But let's remember what we have had so far. So we have started with Bolivia and the capital Sucre. I'm remembering it by the close similarity to sugar, like sucre, like there's sugar in Bolivia. Then we have had Chad with the capital N'Djamena. Trying to memorize that by the Russian word, not for me. Then we have had Egypt with Cairo, Poland with Warsaw, the Republic, the Democratic Republic of Congo with Kinshasa as the capital, Iran with Tehran, Kazakhstan with Nur Sultan, Venezuela with Caracas, and Argentina with Buenos Aires. But what I wanted to talk about today, and after that we're probably going to already take a break for today, or to be more precise, going to end the stream. As I said, just a very short one today. I have to refresh my sleeping rhythm. But the important thing, what we're going to talk about is and are the next steps that we're going to do. The next steps for to get better, for improvements that are necessary probably. And one of them is going to be one of them which are not very necessary, but which I really would like to improve. So one of the things I would like it to have a little bit more light in different places, because I am realizing that there are sometimes quite bad problems with the cam, which is also together with the second topic. And the second improvement I would like to have is probably another cam, trying simply something else. We will see if it's going to be better or how we can do that and how we can improve that. Then probably I would like to try out one time a green screen, but also very low in necessity. And maybe as well not bad to have a fixation for the microphone, the AT microphone. But those are just the very low in priority things. More important is going to be, and that is what we can see right here, is going to be the optimization about the about the current fund value. Actually, we have done that almost, or at least quite well, right? That is exactly what we have done here. At the moment, the current value works quite well. It is updating, especially shares are working and crypto is updating, but, and there is coming the second part. And then the second part, what I'm writing down here is that all the transactions which are going on, and here I'm talking, for example, if the shares, if we are going to buy, sell shares, and especially if we are receiving dividends, I really want to have a system which is going to get the information as automatic as possible, because in future we are not going to have much time to spend a lot on just gathering information, which we probably going to have somewhere already, right? So I want to have something automatic that is going to make it possible, like we're going to see if we are selling something or if we are buying a new thing, then it's going to appear automatically here in this overview. And also what is going to be important, that every time when we are receiving dividends, this should be updated as well. I have to be honest, I'm not quite sure yet how to do that technically, if everything is going to work as I hope it's going to be, we will see. But those are the plans. This is why I wanted to talk about that. And so the shares and all the transactions should be updated automatically. Those is something that we want to do. Also the same thing about the cryptos. So if we buy, sell, or if we are even holding something, I want to have it also in our automatic system. And of course in P2P there's the similar part. So if we are investing, or if we are maybe are going to sell some P2P contracts on the secondary market, maybe then I want to have it here. And of course almost every day we are receiving at least a little bit of investments, like interest, and that is what I want to have definitely automated, because it's very often those are at the moment just very little amounts, and I want to definitely automate that. So like having a automatic system which is going to do that hourly, daily, that is something what we're going to find out as often as possible, probably, but actually just as often as necessary. Not less important, because of the idea that I want to that I really would like to give everyone who is with us right from the beginning, or as long as possible with us, so like following us on Twitch, following us on YouTube, or on all the other platforms, on Trovo, D-Lite, Africat TV, UK, OK.ru, or VK, on all the platforms. If you are following us, I really want to, at one point, I'm not quite sure yet when this point is going to be, that we are doing some price rumbles. I forgot again how it's called. I want to know how it's called. So that's why I'm trying. Sweepstakes? I have never heard that. Sweepstakes. I have never heard that before. Never. I mean, yes, of course, when I was looking at this the last time, but I've never heard that in movies or something. That is what's surprising me to be on sweepstakes. So, as I said, that is going to be very important, but in order to work, that this is going to be not a very big problem with, like I'm spending a lot of time to just entering our new followers, it's going to be a problem. So if that's not going to work, then, but so I really want to have a system which is going to update the information about our followers. So when it is going to be, when someone started following us and how big his winning chances then be. Just if we have finished that, just after that we can do something like sweepstakes, and do something and giving back something, because I really realize how important every one of you is, especially in the beginning with us, right? That is something like a gift from me, but to be more precise, from Together Better, from us. It is important, it is something that I want to do. So that is one of the points. And then sometimes the increase of transparency. So at one point I'm going to show all the incomes, all the outgoings of the money I as a person am receiving and giving away. One of you may ask, why? Why should you do that? Because when I'm thinking about all those non-profit organizations out there, and when I'm thinking about that, yeah, they are helping, but I don't know how it is in in your situation, when you are thinking about all those things which are going on and all the organizations which are really trying to help, yes. But every time when I'm thinking about those facts, like what are they really spending their money on? So if you're giving €100, $100, rubles, whatever, if you're giving that money, how much is really used in order to give it to the people to whom you are trying to help, right? And there is a very big untransparency, I think, because yes, there are non-profit organizations, and they are showing quite a lot, but you're definitely not going to see the income and the salary of every person which is involved in that. And that is the thing. I mean, yeah, they're not having any profits, but you can simply adjust the way how much profit there's going to be by changing the salary of your staff. So if the staff salary increases, your profits are going down. So actually you can push down the profits which you would have otherwise. There's a lot that can be done. There's still a lot help which is coming from those organizations. But I simply don't want to have, in our case, a situation when a person is wondering about, well, I'm giving money and I want to really help, but where is the money really going? And this is why at one point in the future I really want to show everything that we are receiving and that we are giving away. Also, the other part of that is I'm not going to do that in order to become rich, not in order to become rich in money-wise, but I want to become rich as a person, as someone who I really am. And the most, or one of the most important thing of myself is that I really want to help. I really want to help people who do not have the chance even to help themselves. That is exactly the point, especially in the beginning of our path, because we really, and I want really to start there at those places where every financial, yes, help can have a bigger impact than just in the places where actually the people already have so much, and they are not even realizing that. They are not valuing that, and I want to try it, at least for myself, to value everything that is around me, which I really should appreciate. But I really want to help as well those people who do not have this chance. This is one of the goals of Together Better, the Fund of Hope. And this is something why I want to be as transparent as possible in any situation, without any fog which is lying around the room, which is making it unclear if what we are doing is really something good or bad. And to say if something is good or bad always depends on the goal. And my goal is to give life, the life of everyone and everything, a chance as much as possible. And if we are even going to help just one person, maybe giving a person the chance to smile again. smile one more time? Wouldn't it be worth it? This is the path I want to go. This is the path I'm definitely going to go. And with your help, with all of you who are going to listen, in some point of time, in future, together we can do a lot. Together we can achieve everything. So, let's begin. And we have already. We are doing very little steps in the moment. I totally agree. And at the moment it appears like it is everything so unimportant what we are doing, but even the things about learning a language, even the thing that I'm simply trying to improve myself in any way that I can, in any way which we are not seeing at the moment everything on stream, but what I'm really trying. Together we can be better. And I need every one of you. Because you are important to me, for our goal which you may want to choose for yourself, but also for the people around you, for this world, and for everything that is living. You are important, and the history that is behind you makes you unique. You are unique and powerful. Never forget it. And feel it. So, but for today, we are going to make the end coming closer. The end of the stream, not the end of our path, because we're just at the beginning. And to all of you, thank you that you are the way that you are. And I hope one day I will meet you. I hope one day I can take a look in the eyes which are giving hope to everyone around. I hope. Thank you to everyone who's with us. And for today, I wish a beautiful night. And may all your moments be positive and full of joy. Value what you